pick up skills. Say, for instance, taking up a computer course during your free time immediately after your semester, your final exams, may help you to a very great extent in the future. Now, this is because most organizations today need experts in computer applications. You have a wide range of options, but you have to compete against numerous others, the best, like you. The government sector is saturated. Thousands compete for a few vacancies. So jobs in the private sector and entrepreneurship are other options. You have a lot of options. Jobs exist everywhere. With multinational companies, you have opportunities. But these jobs come only to the challenge takers. So besides the multinational companies, there are various state and central civil services which offer ample opportunity, but the competition is very stiff. Now there's one thing that I always talk about, the combined armed police forces. Now this is a group of forces. It includes the Assam Rifles, Border Security Forces, the Central Industrial Security Forces, the Railway Protection Forces, the Central Reserve Police Forces, the Indo-Tibetan Border Forces, the National Security Guards, etc. Now, these are also the UPSC. So the UPSC has reserved some posts for the Central Armed Police Forces. Reserved number of seats for the Northeast, but unfortunately there are very few takers. But I know a number of people have got through. And it's not only in the male domain. Just recently I was crossing the BSF camp at Chedema. From the distance I saw some very odd size and shaped BSF personnel. When I came here, there were also young, beautiful women in BSF uniform. It's there. It's there for everyone. Now these options are really good. Your life may be there, but you have to try. We all come from very different economic and social backgrounds. But does it really matter? For those from the affluent families, they don't have much problems, but most of us have to struggle. But it's possible. Nothing should deter you from climbing to the top. Success comes only to those who are really diligent. The great inventor, Thomas Alva Edison, did not have education. He just studied in the lower grade. He had to give up because of his background. He could not afford it. But he continued reading books. He continued educating himself, reading books of his friends, his seniors. And then became one of the greatest inventors of all time. Each of us possesses the grit and the enterprise. However, unfortunately, very few of us are actually willing to use these gifts. Don't let it happen to you. The seniors, your world today is highly competitive. When I think back, my time, I came back fresh with an MSc in geology. The NPSC advertised 2 posts. Then I was only one call for the interview. Then I found out that there were no applicants. I was the only applicant. That's Zamana, 40 years back, 39 years back. Today, for one post, we may have 600-700 applications. For assistant professor posts, in our university, with one post we have 50, 60, 70 applications. Competition is tough. To achieve success, you have to be assiduous. Some of you will remain back, some of you will get jobs and go. For those of you who remain, you have to understand that there are schemes for you. But you will have to fight that corrupt system to safeguard your future. Now this will mean that you have to help to get rid of nepotism and manipulation. To be effective in your fight alone, you cannot do anything. You have to unite with other like-minded people and organizations. After all, it is your own future you will be fighting for. Today, it's a pity Nagaland is grossly underdeveloped. Why? Due to extreme corruption and inefficiency in the system. The manipulative system that we have, where nepotism prevails, jobs are on sale. This is the order of the day. They say college life is tough, school life is tough, university life is tougher. No. The easier part of your life was from kindergarten through the university. That was the easier part of your life. And you thought it was tough. Seniors, tough starts now, immediately after your exams. You have to work hard, unceasingly, and persistently. But always keep one thing in mind: knowledge is power.
As you receive your gifts, I would also like to give an information. After this session, we will be going out for refreshments. I request you all to go out for the refreshment and come back after 45 minutes. All the seniors and all the juniors as well, to please come back for the informal session.